Alright, so I ended up getting the fuel filter cap finally from Ford. It was about $100, give or take, after tax. That's Canadian money. So that just came here with this, can't really get that, triangular shaped O-ring or gasket, whatever you want to call it. The actual motor craft part itself obviously has the filter. It also has that triangular O-ring or gasket, and it comes with just a regular O-ring. So I'll probably end up using the O-rings that came with the filter one, and I'll just save the cap O-ring in case I ever need another one. Okay, so I got the old filter out. I'm going to pull off the old O-ring here. I'll discard that because I won't need it anymore. And what I'm going to do now is go in here with the paper towel and kind of just clean up some of these seats, make sure everything's all nice and clean so I can get a good seal. Okay, now so per the Ford instructions here, this might be a good place to pause if you guys are trying to do this at home. I'm going to go and I'm going to put a little bit of diesel here on the O-ring, this guy here, and the gasket. And then I'm just going to seat them and basically get them into place and then slowly tighten the lid. So I'll just go in here, get a little bit of diesel, and okay, I'm gonna have to, I guess, cut the video here and actually do this properly, but let's see you guys get the gist. And that big O-ring or big seal is gonna go right here on the lip, and you want to have the triangular angle here up at top. Hey guys, I caught myself with a stupid mistake here. This is the old filter, but I'm just going to use it for an example because the new one's in the truck. So when I mentioned earlier that that O-ring just went in the bottom, that was stupid. I don't know why the hell I said that. The O-ring here, as you can see, there's a little lip at the bottom of the filter. It's, wow, there. It's on the side that has the hole at the bottom for you to stick onto the, basically the holder inside the fuel bowl. So the O-ring, there's a little groove in there. The O-ring goes in between that, and it's just to seal your filter to the fuel bowl itself. So just thought I'd bring that up before I put this video out. Just going to be real careful here at the filter cap, make sure I don't cross thread it, and I'm going to turn it on slowly so that it can make a nice seal with this gasket here. As you can see now, it's starting to tighten. I personally am going to try just doing this hand tight to begin with. I don't want to go too hard and pinch this gasket here and actually break it. So I'm going to just be really conscious here with how I do this. It's all about getting a good seat. And I don't really want to tighten much harder than that, just for fear of breaking it. So I'm gonna go here, make sure the fuel filler there is, or fuel drainer there is closed, and now I can go and attempt to pressurize the system and then check it for some leaks. I'm just using a paper towel here to actually clean off my seals. It will clean in there. Just really get some of that grime off. And I'm going to do this around the whole fuel filter, but obviously I can't show that just because I can't get in here with all the angles holding a camera. So I'll catch up with you guys as soon as I'm done doing this. It's probably not the best idea to do this, but I just cranked the key once and let it just sit there. I'm going to go and actually open this fuel valve here, and I'm going to see if any fuel is leaking out, which would indicate that it actually was filling. So you heard that pressure? There's now fresh fuel coming out from under the vehicle. So I'm going to try that, or cycle it a few more times, and then I'm going to go and turn the engine over, and it should work perfectly fine. So for all of you who are wondering, when I say I'm going to cycle it, all I'm doing is putting the key in the ignition and turning it, and the glow plug light starts, the wait to start, all your lights are going to come on, and it's just going to be priming my fuel pump. So I did this now 4 times, and I guess I'm good to put the truck into neutral and see if it'll start. It didn't kick, it didn't do anything weird or funny. It's not throwing any lights or codes. I'm happy with this. So again, thanks for watching, guys. If you have questions, comments, any helpful information, just leave that down below. If you like the video, like it, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks.